Good evening, friends of poker. Tonight, stream time. I'm gonna hit the no limit 16 tables. And as I'm getting crushed pretty hard, playing the Zoom tables on very different levels actually. No limit 25 if the pool feels right, but mostly no limit 16. I have to say I did get owned pretty hard. There probably was some running bad in it too, but mostly I'm just not doing very fine at the moment concerning poker. Let's see if our two pair is good. Definitely want to bet it again. The raise comes from a player I marked green, a player that makes polarization errors, I think. I have seen him do that before, few orbits before I started the stream. So what I mean by that is that he tends to bet the middle part of his range or raise the middle part of his range. By doing that, he forces me to give up with bad hands and go on battling him with better hands. So that's actually something I want to prevent doing myself whenever possible. And by doing it, I felt that my game lost a bit of aggression. That's not always good, but yeah, I have to be on the watch out for that. I will search for a third table. As always, I'm scanning the lobby for tables that have a high percentage of players that see the flop. And then when I find such a table, I search for players that are not full stack. I do think there's a little bit too less action. So I'm gonna try out the no limit 16 pool Zoom for my third table. We'll have to see if I can manage playing 3 tables, streaming, and not missing out on hands. Here I gonna 3-bet out of position, probably even a little bit too low, as he's not opening from the very first position. His range might be wider. He does have some pretty crazy open raising values, however. It starts with the 30% and I have 40 hands on him, so there's a smidge of reliability in those numbers already, but not all too much. As it seems, this player here is a pretty hard winning reg. I do not like to play against him because he knows what he's doing. And yeah, you can already see the action is rather tight. Here against the lag, I'm gonna call my hand. I could even 3-bet. He would have folded 3-bets 71%. I do think he checks a lot here, even with good hands. I have a hand that doesn't really have very good chances of winning the showdown. And now with the queen, I do think I can stab at the pot. When he checks twice, he really shows weakness. And when he calls here, I do think my hand... Can I win a showdown? Not sure. If so, I'm gonna turn the hand into a bluff. And I see he can call really wide blind versus blind. Not the first time I have these spots, blind versus blind, coming to the river with a line that didn't show a lot of strength, and then not getting through with the bluff. So when a bluff should tell a good story, that's probably not very good conditions from the beginning when on the river. And probably a better hand to turn into a bluff there would be something like 5 high. That really can't win a showdown, and I should probably take the free showdown if I can with a hand that is ace high. But nice that he checked the turn with his queen, and I can understand that he wants to see the showdown there. I have to say that playing regular tables, when I'm used